and these new bloods are already facing up with the veterans of EAA.
But
so
we'll be going into the picks and bans because I can't wait for more CPU.
more CPU action right here as well. So right off the bat, we see that Purisima is
Sean here.
extend.
Nice idea there. I like that. I like that.
Chon. And they banned Graves right off the bat.
Next actually plays Graves a lot when it was still in its prime. So
of course, auto ban for CPU is the Morgana. Even if I was in EA, I don't want to be faced against a Morgana.
I would auto ban the ISC Morgana ban or the side at least to just negate the power of that duo. But so far today, there hasn't been much priority with the combination of those two after that first game, actually. So, interesting. Very interesting.
No, they're banning Skarner. Oh, odd.
Skarner's annoying, right?
Indeed, I really agree. Yeah. Because of the shield, the movement speed, plus the potential of his ult, that he can just pick
Impale
off.
you backwards. Impale you, come here.
To the darkness.
Come here.
Come over here. A real scorpion, right? A literal scorpion.
So you do see the Jax, which is a really good ban against the top laner, of course. Considering that he prefers these hyper carry, high mechanical champions on the top lane. And the Shen's been locked in. This could be a flex pick actually. I've seen it as a support as of late. So it can play support and it can play top as well.
Oh, and now you ask for it. Now they're gonna
get it. Hopefully.
Rakan.
Oh no!
Oh, here comes the Silas again versus
again.
the Master Yi. Master Yi. Really
easy to execute champion, so they just want to rush this, I guess.
If they can rush this, I think CPU will.
Yeah, the thing about Master Yi in pro play is that
he really has to be on the late game side. His power comes on late game.
Exactly, and it's hard to execute Master Yi considering that pro games is more coordinated compared to solo queue games.
I agree.
Solo queue games, you just leave Master Yi and he just
he just storms his way
destroys everybody.
Destroys everybody.
In pro play, people know how to focus fire somebody who goes in, so that could be a risky pick. But the Zillion's actually a good combination to that. If he goes in,
just pops his ult on the Yi. But now we see CPU side, we have Olaf. But Silas has that as well. I mean,
exactly.
They don't have the Zillion ult. See, this is why I hate Silas. I mean, whatever team composition you throw at them, Silas will just have that upper hand because he will have that same card up his sleeve.
My goodness.
This is why I hate Silas.
It's fun though.
It's fun. Yeah, right.
On the receiving end.
But knowing him, especially what he showed us on the last game, you really know that he will execute it really well.
Nyx is really good, to be honest. But we do see the Olaf pick, so this is possibly a Silas in the lane. And Nyxu could probably be going with the Olaf pick, so that's really aggressive. Because the two characteristic playstyles for the Olaf is you do hard clear on your start, which is clear every jungler to start off, or you just invade. And going up against the Master Yi, I think Olaf has a chance to beat him in the earlier start.
Of course, because Olaf has the fastest clear time of all the junglers, right?
Yeah, and especially the fact that if he does try to do the invade and start off with the early fights, the lesser HP is, the more his attack speed is.
Yep.
So
comparing to an early stage of Master Yi, he will not win the fight.
I think it's gonna be a tough fight for Yi. But we see the Vayne as well. Two hyper carries for the side of Angels here. Yeah, and they're really focusing on this hyper carry line team composition with 2 peel supports and 1 frontliner with the Shen. So this is guaranteed as Shen on top.
So it will be a Zillion mid and then Nami as a support.
This is interesting. I do think that CPU should round this off with at least a CC champion. This is the first time we're getting
I actually love that though. I just hate facing against a lot of champions, but this thing is another level of annoying.
And it's a Pantheon top as well, so this should bully out the Shen really well. The thing about Pantheon is not auto attack based, so the Spirit's Refuge from the Shen is not going to be.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work against him, and the kill pressure, like Pantheon has one of the highest win rates in solo queue right now.
Of course, because of the buffs. I mean, the spear, it crits. It hurts so much.
The execute damage as well. Like when you're low on HP and he throws that Q, empowered Q, it's just
and you're gonna
disgusting.
you're gonna get wrecked.
So I like the composition actually from the Angels.
I agree because of especially the Zillion.
It scales well and it has good deal. But the question is, how do you execute that against a team like CPU?
Exactly.
That's the question. So
you might have a good team composition, but
at the end of the day, it goes back to execution. Right?
Yes, I agree.
So we'll be moding into the Riv now that picks and bans are done, and we'll be right back.
Again, this is EAA, more explosive matches coming right up.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the...
Right, everybody's actually... Oh boy, looks like we got an invade here for CPU. Looking really aggressive to start things off.
You know naman CPU, they want to end this real quick and real fast.
And it's a good level 1 too, considering the Olaf multiple aspects of pickups.
30
We'll just
seconds
chase.
to minion spawn.
You'd like some real amusement? Come closer.
They know it, they don't have anything.
Yeah, there's no ward here, so they're waiting it out.
When you dance with death, lead.
But yeah, this is a good guarding position for Denmark.
And plus, they don't have anything to counter against an invasion from CPU.
Is my
Exactly,
gift to you.
I mean, that's
Their level 1's really bad, to be honest. Are they gonna pull up anything from
Bang! Oh my god, if you only know what is in that bush.
taking a little too long? I think they should be going back at this point. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
No, I really think that they're gonna go for that invade. Oh, here it comes.
Here we go. Oh, and they didn't ward the bush! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! They didn't ward Jet Bush!
They don't, they did not, and here it comes!
Oh! Hold on, we got enough kills, wrap! Here it comes! Oh, dummy. Are they gonna force the flash? Yeah, they forced
did
the flash.
force the flash, and did they?
Yeah, they got the rebuff there with the smite, so really aggressive start for CPU. Starting off with the high note yet again.
Did we see that Olaf is taking that
That was really close. And
Raptors.
Nami got forced to recall actually on the bottom side. Because she was out of HP without the flash as well. An engagement from their opponent would have been very disastrous. But here comes the Olaf. Just so aggressive this game.
Oh, and forced the flash.
Forcing the flash there. And
but
they tried
the
to go
Master
back
Yi
in with the Master Yi.
flashes
Ganking
in.
here onto the mid lane. Flashing in without any sort of crowd control and just wastes his flash off of that.
Why did he
But
use
here
flash?
comes the going
Oh my
in
god,
from
an out of
Jisoo.
position.
Forcing
Flash
the flash
popping up.
off from this Vayne, and that is an exchange of summoners. Flash Ignite for a flash from the Vayne. I think that was kind of worth it, but with the HP disadvantage, it's gonna get bullied here.
I agree. So basically, they just lost a lot of summoner spells right here. And, I don't even know why they did the Yi flash though. That was kind of weird.
Very weird. He could have got close with his Q, so
Yeah,
he didn't
yeah.
need to use the flash until the last second. But interesting stuff, actually. Really aggressive.
Ooh, see a very aggressive rock on right there.
And CPU's bottom lane is just so aggressive right now. Shoving this lane in. Knowing the E is on the top side of the map, starting with off with this red, it gives breathing room for
the
the
bottom
lines to pressure even harder here on the bottom side.
We see here the trade on the top lane.
You see both junglers here on the top side of the map, so Champion, that's the reason why.
Oh, and they
just
saw
it.
the
Oh
Master
boy!
Yi stun from the.
Here comes the 2v2 actually, but they're going on to the Pantheon,
Pantheon.
first. But the E
Oh,
actually
but
negates
blocks
so
all
much
the damage.
damage and then flashes over the wall to try to save themselves.
But
And
the silence
kill
comes in!
Also comes in from the abduct and finishing off that kill. CPU starting off really well once again with 2 kills on the board.
That response was just insane. They already know that they are having a hard time on the top lane, and the Silas knew what to do.
Yeah, the thing about that was the Pantheon was able to block so
So much damage.
3 auto attacks, more or less. Oh, what was that? 3 auto attacks actually from. Oh, here comes the E once again.
He once again trying to make a move, but unfortunately you don't have any crowd control. Boy.
This is the problem with the E to start the game off in competitive play, is that he doesn't have any impact in the early
stages of the game.
Compared to something like a Kha'Zix who has higher damage during the earlier stages. But anyways, back to that top lane scenario. Pantheon blocked at least 3 auto attacks for that E of this, which just prolonged him so long and was able to secure the kill thanks to the triumph, even survived.
I agree.
Amazing.
And now it a rewarding blue buff, red buff coming from that kill from the Master Yi. It's just really insane. That's why Pantheon needs to get nerfed. It's just because of that insane.
Yeah, and the thing about this
skill.
as well was that he's now freezing the lane on top side of the map with double buff, so it's taking away so much experience and gold from this Shen, and it's just a nightmare lane at this point. Anytime, the Pantheon can just trade like this right now. It's so difficult
to
to
face up against the
but I thought we actually have a fight here on the bottom side of the map as Olaf actually goes in and tries to go for that kill, and the kill reward goes to regression for this Pharisee regression.
Again, we are having a grim sight right here. The CPU is just showing dominance right here, right now.
And here comes a good exchange here from
But
Dom,
he missed
actually
that
going 100 all in right now, and I don't think the ignite is enough to get the kill, but Temptation actually
Spear shot! Nope, misses.
forced back up there. Really close, really close. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see a free cloud.
Then you look at this, you can see it in the lanes. There's a 20 CS advantage for the side of the AEC on the bottom side. The mid lane, it's a 19 to 38 CS advantage and 41 to 18. So the thing, interesting, and in lanes, actually the top misses here, but he tries to come in and lands.
That's here again, the block from
Alpha.
the third skill.
Yeah, the Alpha actually connects, and I think this could be a kill, but no! The movement speed from the Pantheon is actually enough to get him away from that. What a disastrous time for...
This is so sad, man. He could have gotten that kill, but unfortunately the Yi is just really under level comparing to that.
Oh, here comes
again!
On side of the map,
Very
the bubble
aggressive
actually
bubble
misses, and so much auto attacks is being exchanged for this.
Whoa!
And look at that!
Oh, he
What
blasted
he
me!
changes!
Oh,
Regression changes
Oh.
auto attack there, and the bubble lands with
kill.
ignite.
Forcing that heal.
Yeah.
He could have gotten that kill on the change auto attack. Oh, sayang.
That was so. Anyways, interesting. I wanna point this out again. Oh boy, could they be planning on dying from this? The minions are about to crash onto the turret. If they could actually dive this, there goes the first
but
kill.
he
But
misses.
it misses the first kill.
Unfortunately, he misses. Oh, we actually got that shot in. See the Pantheon is just really going aggressive on this Shen. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want this Shen to recuperate from all that failed ganks from the Yi.
Yeah, this is what's difficult about the Shen, is that he really excels against auto attack based top laners like users, but if you go up against skill based champions, it just bypasses the spirit refuge and you lose the trade most of the time.
I agree.
And I want to point out as well that when it comes to these team fights, I mean on these lanes, higher CS, you typically need at least 18 CS at lead. That equals to at least a kill lead already. If you're up 18 CS, that means you're one kill on a board. With regards to gold, oh boy.
Oh,
He doesn't have
you're
ult!
in a very bad position right
He doesn't
now.
have ult! And he can...
Goodbye.
That's a waste of an ult as well, because I don't think he could do anything.
Oh,
the
that's
flash
a
was
flash.
up. But
Oh,
he
but
can
unfortunately.
get away from this. There's no ultimate, so the slows are gonna connect back and forth. Here comes
Oh my
the
god!
Spirit's Refuge
What's wrong?
coming in, but the revive from the
Oh,
silence.
that's silent!
And then
Oh
we
my
have
god,
the
chaos!
here onto the mid lane. Could this be the comeback play for the side of the this team again? Purisima. Yeah, Purisima. But oh my goodness, the Angels reviving one another there, helping one another.
Oh wow, that was something.
The
that was
saving
something.
grace of the Angels.
But unfortunately, we see that Pantheon is just taking plates after plates right here.
That would have been disastrous for Nixu if it wasn't for the revive.
I agree. That Shen save though, that was really good.
Mastery.
Good job, good job. Oh, but what
Look
are
at
you
this
gonna
trade.
do? That powerful cat
That's
on it.
so-
He just he took it in front of the tower.
That's what I said. That's what I said. If you tap the Q from the Pantheon, if you execute damage, it's just obscene amounts
I agree.
of damage, dude.
And you really get, it's really hard to avoid that on that range, on that close range.
It's a guarantee. Oh my goodness. He knew the ult was down. He just dived that.
He just does that. They're really getting angry because of that failed attempt on the mid lane.
Wow. It's just
I'm
lost for words.
I guess really can't put
CPC
into words that this Pantheon is just really broken. He can just tower dive you with that plus the insane amount of damage from his Q.
Look at the CS advantage as well from that Pantheon. It's
33 68.
33
Wow.
CS advantage.
Wow. He already has that Yomu's Ghostblade already.
Once he starts using the ultimate to impact the map, it's probably going to be over at that point.
Pantheon right now with the teleport, he's gonna be everywhere later on in the game.
Yeah.
And he will really choke all of the lanes.
Oh, here comes another.
Oh my god, that burst damage! That's just one trade.
I mean, this is a better performance compared to last game between Dragons and CPU. This is actually a closer game.
I agree.
But still, CPU is still showing dominance in this bracket by just absolutely beating the competition right now. And it's not that the other teams are just playing off bad, it's just that they're so experienced in regards to like the macro play. Like this, for example, that ward is actually just showing the E right now, and they're just wasting his time.
Just wasting time.
On the bottom lane, that's you need experience to pull up things like these. Unexperienced teams do not know about that kind of wards, so it just goes to show how well these guys
much
are
more
executing
experienced CPU.
And here comes the
my god, and he got caught up!
Wow! They just waited for the Master E to back off thanks to that ward, and then they just go in knowing that they have all the CC, but here comes Master E going in.
But will it be enough?
Ultimate,
Or,
but is it enough?
no,
No,
it is!
It is actually, as he gets the kill and he gets the double kill. No, it's just one kill. Nami actually secures one, but on the top side of the map, Shelly is still pushing in.
Oh, look at that damage! Oh, he's gonna go in.
Actually, Olaf is within the vicinity. They could go for this without the Spirit Refuge, but here comes the Silas going to secure the kill onto the Nami.
A nice retaliation from CPU.
Yeah, Dahl just knowing that there's nobody in the mid lane, so he just went to the Nami and secured a kill for himself. Thank you very much. And also, Enzo.
I agree. But we really see that this Shen is really having a hard time facing up against this Pantheon.
I do think that at this point, CPU needs to put the Pantheon onto the mid lane and put Silas on the sidelines. It's not that I think the Pantheon's losing lane. He's far from it actually winning the lane. But with the ultimate from the Pantheon, he can impact the side lanes with that, right? So you're maximizing the advantage of having the Pantheon, but you do see him pathing towards the bottom side of the map. Probably waiting for a player. Yeah, this could be an explosive.
I agree. They're just, you see, they're baiting them. They're baiting them.
And they're baiting this. We're about to see another fight.
They are really pushing this fight.
Which Shen's ultimate is up as well, so this could possibly be a 5v5 under turret more or less, because you do see Yi pathing towards the bottom side, and the TP is coming.
Oh, here he comes!
But here comes the ultimate from the Pantheon, from the backside of the back turret! And now this is just absolute chaos right now. The Condemn actually lands on the wall, and the shutdown onto the Silas. This Vayne is trying to secure kills. The revive onto the Vayne, but the taunt connects as well. It's front to back from both sides. The Rakan goes in, and he's gonna secure the kill onto the Nami. It's just front to back from both sides. As Pantheon goes back in, the securing the kills, damage from across the board. And now Moonlight Sonata is just absolutely cut off from the world, and he is down. Jisoo secures the kill, and CPU performing that well.
They tried to fight that up, but unfortunately the lead coming from this Pantheon is just so much.
Exactly, and they juggled the turrets so well. I think the only downside to that was Dahl getting caught by the Condemn while the turret was firing on him. But other than that, it was picture perfect.
We really see that the Pantheon is tanking. Oh, hold on.
Master E is still here, and he's trying to. Oh my goodness, Rakan actually gets away from that, and now everybody's focused firing onto this Yi who's meditating, and he flashes away to save himself.
But like I said earlier, this Pantheon just tanked all that turret damage.
Exactly.
It would have been lethal from that team for CPU.
Exactly. He tanked 3 turret
shots
with his E. How broken is that, man? You don't do that.
You don't do that. Yeah. Rito, please nerf.
This reminds me of season 1 or season 2, Jack. There was this mechanic back then where you could dodge turret shots.
Oh yeah, because of his counter attack, right?
Yeah, and there are items as well that dodges attacks, even turret shots. And Jax just dodges turret shots, which makes him a nightmare when it comes to diving turrets. It reminds me of this Pantheon mechanic right now. That was a long time ago.
That was
We're back at season
3.
9 now. That
was season 9. 6 seasons ago.
Oh my goodness, that was 6 years ago. Wow. Time flies.
Time flies really fast indeed.
Oh boy.
Oh, here comes the Pantheon. No one to save you right now.
Oh, that's a bad
Actually.
Yeah, it's turning to go downward. I thought that was gonna be like a massive.
I know, but the Pantheon didn't do any much damage.
Oh, he didn't go for an extra lethality though. He's actually going for the
Black Leader.
Black Leader. Right? That's okay, I guess. They are kind of lacking the frontline department since Olaf is building AD as well. So mixing it up again a bit.
Oh boy! Now they have the Nami ult.
I thought he was gonna go in for that one.
I mean, if that could, it would have if that connects, probably he would have.
Yeah, if the abduct or yeah, I think the skill's called abduct. Yeah, it's a scoring abduct. 2 ability names in one skill. Abduct and abduct. What the? That's interesting.
We see here that they're just taking tower up. Oh, that Nami ult fly.
Sylas can still kill it.
Oh, but now they know that they don't have the ult.
He connects with both of
Good
these
night.
there and
Olaf comes in.
the snipe from the Varus regression as well. Very good aim there from his skill shot. The arrow pierces the heart there of Minami as well.
The Nami just really that was a big mistake from Nami. They know that the Nami ult is done. It's done. It's gone. No, they know.
Oh, here comes
oh
the
my God! He comes
that
in.
just came out of nowhere. Absolutely diving.
Yeah,
into
look
the
at this.
here.
He's gonna tank the tower again.
And the Spirit's
See, look at that.
He
Look
does
at it.
the Spirit's refuge, but there is no refuge for the Shen, even under turret there. I am so sorry, my dude.
My
Just
God.
tons of damage.
This is the bad thing about the Yi. He couldn't do anything
That is starting
because he really needs to power up in the late game. But you know, CPU doesn't do that. They know their win condition, and they're not gonna allow them to take it.
After last game, CPU broke the record for the fastest game, right? And right now, you're playing a team composition that's good. It's like playing with fire, to be honest.
I agree.
You're playing with a team that just broke the record for the fastest game, and you're gonna play a scaling composition. That's just playing with fire, dude. To be honest, it's so. It's just
too risky on their part.
Yeah.
They could have done it, but on another team. But we're talking about CPU here.
Yeah, the fastest
team.
just past there. There might still be a chance actually with this.
They're showing even though their enemies are new, CPU is just really showing no quarter.
At this point, they have to survive until a miraculous 35
A
minutes.
miraculous
35
minutes.
at least.
A turning point on the game.
Because if this he ramps up, which he hasn't been feeding actually, he's actually farming pretty well for himself. But look at the item advantages. Their CPU is already up to 2 item advantages. Oh, and then
Oh,
the
the flash! And the Rakan, good nice! Oh
flashing
my
as well with
God!
the quickness, trying to connect it onto the bait, and he's trying to run for his life, but he flashes away. Here comes the dive from the Sylas.
but
there goes the ultimate as well from
but
Brazilian.
was
And now
stolen.
they could dive this as well, just absolutely shredding it. The ultimate saving the life of the Olaf as we see a trade on top side as well. And good juggling there. Jisoo soaking up damage for his jungler to survive. Very well played.
That stolen ult from the Zillion just literally puts them on the upper hand on that team fight. They could dive towers, especially with the support of this Pantheon. They really can, yeah, they really dive towers.
Like anytime fight starts, you just have to fear the Pantheon ultimate. And Shen does not have as much impact during these team fights compared to the Pantheon, considering that Pantheon is just as tanky as he is, has more damage, and even has a more secure CC compared to
the dash of the taunt of the Shen.
Yeah, the Spirit's Refuge is not the most effective thing here. Yes, it blocks out Varus and the Olaf auto attack, but the Sylas damage AP is just shredding him because he doesn't have any magic resist. So that's... He's at a conundrum right now. He's at a conundrum. It's good against 2 champions, but it's bad against the others because Pantheon in some way, shape, or form.
They're all skill based.
It's a skill-based champion.
Spirit Refuge won't do anything on Pantheon and Silas.
To be honest, he actually counters his own team. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Against a Master Yi and a Vayne, that works pretty well, to be honest.
I agree. It's just it's really that they really had they thought they can win and try to scale it up and play safe, but unfortunately CPU doesn't roll that way.
Yeah, they don't roll that way, and they're just waiting for Baron's at this point. They're already Jesus already placing the vision here onto the
Baron.
Yeah, onto the jungle side, the Baron side, and probably gonna try for Baron. And if the enemy team does try to contest it, they just turn face and finish the game.
Yeah, I agree. Because I really think that they will not win.
It's really on fire right now because they're going for this flashing, but still getting the kill onto the Shen. And now with 4v4, I think they have to concede this Baron.
They will take this Baron right here, right now, and probably will finish the game.
Yeah, like
You
nobody.
see this Pantheon right here. Even though the Pantheon is on the bottom lane, he can just immediately go to the Baron.
Yeah, he's thinking 3 people Sentry might be on the bottom side.
Technically a 3 Baron right now.
So fast.
Silent discarding this jungle lane.
I feel like we're talking about CPU being you can really see the skill and the experience that they've had.
Yeah,
Macro-wise, they're just teaching the other newcomers.
They really sync so well.
I like the new mid laner to be honest. Their mid laner before Ops is actually no longer with them since he migrated to America. So this is a new mid laner for them, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. Like his dating is actually pretty good. But Dawn was in top lane actually last time. I think this is the Korean that was playing mid right now.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
So yeah, I think that's harder playing the Pantheon, because their top laner is harder and the Korean song. So yeah, I think this is harder playing the Pantheon right now. Excuse me if I'm wrong, that is. Correct me with that, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm really close with UCP, guys. So like, don't blame me on that one. Don't blame me on that one.
It's okay.
I don't know your IGNs because we keep changing them.
They keep changing, yeah. But we'll see here that it's just that they're putting pressure on almost every lane.
Yeah, they're going for the 4-0-1 right now, and Patrick's just pressuring the bottom side of the map. He can TP back to lane.
Oh my god, Nami! Trying to disrupt. Now they know that you do not have that ult.
Yeah, no peel for you.
Oh my god, they will try to force this game.
Yeah, there's no turn here in the mid lane, so this is the turn, and now they should be going 4-0-1 again at this point. Or they're just gonna flex their muscles and shift mid as their
look at that damage from that! No, they're even attacking into the Shen. Can't do anything.
Oh, they're waiting out Zillion ultimate, but no, it's got forced out. Here comes the E onto regression, but he gets the kill instead. The ultimate was used onto the Shen. That was
the pressure
goes in, and now he's just going on in RB1. Lakad matatag indeed. But now he's trying to back out the securing of the kill there. Oh my goodness. That was just too much at that point.
He's just like flexing his muscle right now.
Lakad matatag indeed right over there. And now they're gonna try to end the game here. It's 4v4, but I think with the Baron buff, it's practically
ooh, that stun though.
He's spawning in a second right now. Using the Zillion ult, but he still has his Guardian Angel to follow it up. Just counting the hell. 4 lives right now, but this is just all out brawl from both these sides as Dahl actually secures the kill onto the Nami, and now here comes the kills left and right. Nixu securing a killing spree for himself.
I really think this is a GG.
Yeah, GG. Jizu going in, secured kill by Dahl over there. Or going for a step kill, but no, that's actually denied. Lucas was quite actually by the but no. Sorry, my friend. Game over, ladies and gentlemen.
For Apoleo to Purisima.
Yeah, they still have the losers bracket, but CP. Congratulations, you've secured yourselves on the qualifier. Master actually